I did text you the other week. I was blackout drunk, so I didn't make the show. But didn't I text you like Sam should be locked in like a zoo cage drinking warm beer while we poke sticks at him?
Yeah,
he should be in a zoo.
But that's his fantasy.
He would love it. He would love it in there. He would get along with he put him in any enclosure. I think Sam would get along with any of them.
I think that he could understand the animals.
What did I say?
Should Sam be locked in a cage and studied? ? Followed up by an immediate yes. And I said they both should be. And you said, I like the idea of me poking Sam with a stick while he drinks warm beer in a cage.
I do like your brother. He's a good guy.
He's amazing.
He's a piece of shit.
He's a piece of shit.
He's amazing.
I do like him.
He's a great piece of shit.
He's a fucking cocksucker and a piece of shit, but I do like him. I like him. I get along with him.
I love loaning him money and then him making me play poker to win my money back.
Yeah.
And then beating him and never seeing it.
Yeah.
And then he talks about how he's up gambling. I'm like, all right.
Well, I just found out he's fresh out of money still.
Well, yeah.
He never has money.
No.
And that's why I'm like, skip fucking work on Monday. This is my first Bills game. Come to a tailgate with your boy.
Because he had a genius idea. Because he said that this week...
What, lose all his money?
No, he gambled all his money
for other people's money?
When he got on tennis and shit, when he got paid. Because the Bills weren't playing until payday.
Yeah.
So he didn't have to spend money on anything.
It's not bad.
Kind of genius.
Should just save money.
In this economy? Your savings account isn't matching inflation.
Well, he's doing really good getting money without sucking cock.
God.
What?
I can't do 6 of these, dude.
What do you mean?
I told you, they're nasty.
Yeah, mango kind of tastes like...
That's what I had last night, and it was nasty, and
empty?
Ben yelled at me. That's not empty. Here, give it to me.
All right.
Well, you're going to put it in now?
I'm going to put it in my pocket.
Okay.
What? Why?
I'm going to use that later.
Thanks, Dad.
Wait, what's that?
He has a full can of them.
Yeah.
Well, that's going to be gone by today, right?
He
both
just
these now.
keeps popping them in. They're fucking nasty.
I pop them in all day.
I'm trying to watch Zodiac, and this motherfucker's
How many
eating
zins
this
can you
nasty
throw in
thing.
like an hour?
In an hour?
Yeah.
I don't know. Realistically, probably 4. I'd
You
probably
think you
pop
have a
2 at a
problem?
time. No, you can't get
He
addicted
can
to
quit
nicotine.
whenever he wants.
That's true.
Nicotine is. It says it on the thing. This
Says
product
warning,
contains nicotine.
You're
Nicotine.
warning.
Nicotine-
Yeah, it says warning. on the
Nicotine
box.
If
is.
you're weak, you can become addicted.
Yeah, nicotine is not an addictive chemical. That's what,
that
it,
what it
says.
says?
Yeah, I'm reading it right
Does
now.
it say it in big blue letters?
Yeah, before the warning.
Well, I'm colorblind.
Yeah, that's an also problem. Because we were talking about jerseys the other night, and then this fucking idiot is like, "Oh, I really like the colors on that one." You can't see the colors. He doesn't know what colors they are.
They could be pink and yellow for all
Exactly.
Great color.
Maybe that's why.
Pink's the new orange still. You know he hates the Chargers powder blue
I
jerseys.
hate the Chargers.
What?
Isn't that one of the best
Powder
jerseys?
blues
the
are so
uniforms.
nice.
It's a
I
top-
hate the uniforms.
I
It's
like
a top
the
5
Kelly
jersey.
Green
Yeah.
Eagles a lot.
Well, I'm a homosexual at heart, so obviously
And in your dick.
we're just moving on from that comment. But
That's an
Hold on.
Yeah,
Wait, pause.
no, I do think I'm a homosexual at heart, especially fashion-wise, and I just think the fashion for the Chargers is just not good.
Oh, you're a big fan of the Nazis uniforms?
Great aesthetic. You ever? If I could get fucked in the ass in an SS uniform, I'm fulfilling a couple fantasies there.
Well, fire up Grinder. Let's see what
Yeah.
see what kind of games we can get into.
Well, it's kind of weird because all the Nazis nowadays are in Israel.
Here we go.
Yeah, we're moving on from that.
Not good.
Did I just touch your leg?
You touched everything.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
You ran your hand up it.
Yeah, I know I did.
He gets he has homosexual tendencies.
So what's it like
No, I
being
just
roommates
said-
again?
Hell, hate it.
Why?
First of all the socks in the house have the consistency of sheet metal.
Stop. Yeah.
All the drains are clogged, but seriously now, didn't happen before. Happened in a day. All the drains are, yeah.
It's been fun.
Every sweater that I have, I see in the corner of the room. It's terrible. I hate it.
I don't wear sweaters.
I
I didn't get bullied enough to wear sweaters.
obviously, he's a mess. I'm
Me?
just gonna say that. You're a mess at home. I don't like living with you. I like hanging out with you. I don't like living with you.
What you guys
That's
been doing
that's
for
how we
food?
became so close. Is because you moved out and I didn't have to live with you.
I've been eating packets of tuna.
Terrible, dude. The smell is awful.
packets of tuna.
Just like tuna packets.
I have a nice leather chair downstairs, and I like to go down there.
He's been beating his dick in it.
Probably.
Spoiler alert.
That's my jack-off chair, too, so don't even think
Oh.
about it.
Well, I got bad news for you, Jake.
Yeah, probably.
It's been christened.
What's yours is mine, brother.
You guys share blood, you can share a leather jacket.
First of all, don't be eating like just packet. He ate like 3 packets of tuna last night, and the smell was atrocious.
I was hungry. I got back from the
And
gym.
he's like, what are you complaining about the smell for? I'm like, it's disgusting. I'm
Dude,
not
it
trying
does
to.
smell bad.
Not really.
Packets of tuna smell even worse.
Yeah,
No,
like
it's
what kind
fresh.
of? I'm so confused about the package.
Albuquerque. It's fresh.
It's processed
wild caught.
tuna.
So is
No,
it just
no.
frozen?
No, it comes in a fucking packet.
It comes in paper packets.
fresh,
You-
never frozen.
Where are you getting these from? The Dollar Tree?
I mean, they are like $1, but I got them from a Wegmans because I respect myself.
Dude, you're gonna be
Also,
doing a
stop
number.
buying the tuna.
You're gonna be doing a number 3 in the toilet.
Dude, it's. Also, the bathroom situation's not going good.
Oh,
One bathroom's
I-
not good.
He doesn't hang up towels to dry. He just like. You can tell Bennett's taking a shower. There's a towel on the floor. There's a towel on like the sink. And then
tell-
he has like this fucking ridiculous hairspray, like just
You
like
can tell.
just spilled over.
You know he blow dries his balls.
Yeah.
Do you actually?
That's how I know he's in the shower because I hear the blow dryer.
Did we change that like light?
Hold on.
That's nice light. I didn't know we
Why?
changed that.
Why do you do that?
Why we changed the light? I don't know. It's nice light. So why don't you tell me about something gay that you're doing?
Podcast.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Listen. So listen. When you get out of the shower and you're cold,
Yeah.
Yeah.
wouldn't it be nice if you put the hair dryer on a hand towel and it's pointing directly at your nuts and it warms it up?
I just use a big towel.
Your
Dry
kids
off
are-
and
your
put
kids-
clothes
I
on.
use the hot air and it's nice. Has it shriveled my ball sack to
Why don't you just warm a
unimaginable
towel
levels?
or
Has
something?
it made my tiny dick even smaller? Is it going to give me cancer? Probably, but it feels nice after a shower, especially on a winter
Why don't
day.
you just warm a towel?
What, in the microwave?
No, like the
fuck
dryer,
are you
and then go
talking
get
about?
a warm one from
I'm
the
not
dryer.
in the fucking Hamptons. I can't warm a towel, you fucking
Just put it in the
asshole.
dryer before you get in the shower and then take it out.
That's
It'll
too
be
much
hot.
work. I could just plug this thing in and point at my balls and it warms them up.
His kids are gonna look like they were born in Chernobyl.
Dude, your kids are gonna look. Yeah.
They're going to be sloth from the Goonies, all of them.
Dude,
Jacob!
they're gonna be incest kids no matter what.
I love you, Jacob! Get back in the basement. Get back in the basement, Dunny.
Sorry, don't know how that got here.
I'm sorry, guys. He's usually so good.
Drop
He's
food
usually
from the
quiet.
laundry drain.
Oh, I'm dropping him like live cats. Stray cats from the
Yeah.
neighborhood. And he's
He only
eating
eats
them whole.
groundhog.
Yeah, they're not. Oh, my God. Yeah, my kids are going to be so inbred.
Wait, inbred?
Oh, wait. No, I'm sorry. They're just going to be.
Well, I mean, if living with each other keeps going well,
we got to stop sleeping in the same
you guys
bed.
can get the same girl
Yeah.
pregnant.
Yeah, we have to. We hit the same hopes.
No, we have different standards
Yeah.
for women.
Jake brings one home. Ben has to approve.
Let me check her out before.
Wood.
I'm like, I want to fuck you right now, but you have to go with my brother.
Sorry,
My brother has to
My
make
brother's
sure you're
good. You're gonna have
good.
to pass the inspection.
You gotta take my brother shopping first.
Just like a super slow frisk on her.
Just the sloppiest, like, just slapping his hand across the boob, like, oh, I
Ben
guess
like.
you're good.
Ben like. Jake.
Just like a kid when he sees a puppy.
Smell good, Letty from Mice and Men. He pets her head
That's what
backwards
you
and
two
kills
are,
her.
pretty much.
Every girl that comes home is just Curly's wife to me.
Well, Curly kept his his hand in a glove with Vaseline.
Did he really?
Yeah, that was in the book.
Ben's gonna do that tonight.
Because that's Letty broke his good hand, and Curly, his good hand was the hand he kept in a glove with Vaseline all day,
I didn't read
just
that.
to finger his wife. Did you read the book? That's in the book. I'm not even fronting you.
I read the book.
I read
high
it
school.
in middle school.
High school.
Middle school I did.
Why were you?
I read it freshman
Seventh grade.
year.
I read freshman year too.
You
Seventh
weren't
grade.
in advanced English. How the fuck did you read that book so fast?
I read it in 7th grade.
Did you read it
Mr.
for
Walter's
fun?
class. No.
He doesn't read for fun.
No. What am I, a fucking nerd? You read for fun?
No.
Thank you.
It's a lot of words.
Yeah, it's too many words.
Yeah.
There's too much going on.
You know, words make up paragraphs too. That's fucking wild.
Spell paragraphs for right now.
Yeah.
Paragraphs.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah, good job.
Good job, Ben.
Did I get it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you worked through it. Good job.
You did it.
I'm glad you sounded it out, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to know how many syllables it is, I'll put my hand
Yeah, let's
underneath
see it.
my chin.
First of all, who cares about the syllables? I can never tell the syllables.
3.
Did you just do it 3 times?
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it 3 syllables, really?
Yeah, paragraphs. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't even tell syllables. I don't care for syllables.
Not a syllable guy?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, those are like when words are alike, right?
Yes. And when
That's
they're
an instrument, right?
and when words are
Yeah.
when words are different,
It's
we
like
just
trying
make fun
to
of 'em.
play the trombone for me. I don't get it.
You haven't lived until you saw Ben play a trombone, I was bought.
Well, Ben plays a different kind of
That's why the
wind instrument.
a flute.
Yeah, a flute of some kind.
hemorrhoids took it away. His talent.
That's what's bothering me about him moving back home is how many black guys are in and out of the house every night.
You kids.
I've been playing a lot of basketball.
Yeah.
I
Bringing
actually
home
saw
another kid from LA Fitness, huh?
I actually
Ben?
saw a tweet that said this girl like put up a selfie and said Black Queen, and she was like super white. This guy was like,
Yeah.
This guy was like, "You're not black," and she goes, "How? My dad played basketball." And the guy goes, "That's not how it works."
Do you think white women are? I'm sorry, Emily.
That's fine.
Emily, you're in the 1%.
You're the
99%
you're
of
the
white
good-
women.
But you think like white women are some of like the worst people that ever existed?
They wish they were
White
oppressed.
men are pretty bad too.
White women.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
Hey.
We're
We
all
haven't
white-
done a lot of great things.
In history,
We're better than white women, though, right?
They had less of a chance.
I don't know.
They couldn't vote till what, the 60s?
Was it the
Go ahead.
60s?
It was a mistake.
Yeah, I don't vote.
I
wish
That
I
was
did-
a mistake.
I wish I was a felon so I didn't have to vote.
Well, let's go get your felony. Which one do you want?
The cool ones.
hanging around a preschool.
What's your top 3 felonies?
I want the ones that get me respect.
Ooh, you gotta rob a postal worker.
There you go.
Yeah,
That's a fun one.
that's a federal
You gotta
crime too.
That's a good one.
I get to go to jail with
That's
tennis
a good
courts
one.
and see Martha Stewart.
I think you guys should go get a dog and raise it together. See how
No.
that goes.
We are.
We already have.
Go
first of all,
SPCA tomorrow.
I do like you moving back in because you can see how desperate the dog situation is.
It's fucking
It's
terrible.
terrible.
We have a 15-year-old blind and deaf dog.
And then Bobby.
Bobby is still small.
Bobby is sharp as ever. She's getting sharper.
She's going
by
to
the
live
day.
forever.
She
She's
is
gonna
so
outlive
sharp.
us.
Yeah. She's
Our
gonna be-
fucking grandkids are gonna be doing this fucking stupid
They'd be
show,
like, "Why is this-"
and the Bobby's gonna be in the corner shitting herself.
Yeah, she's gonna speak at my funeral.
She can't. No,
You want
no,
Bobby to deliver the eulogy?
Yes.
She would deliver a great.
No,
eulogy.
our dog Noelle is especially brutal. Because the problem is she only sleeps for like 4 hours at night. 4 a.m.
Well, because by the time she hits 6 hours, she's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's an internal clock.
She sleeps like 6+ hours. She's not waking
not.
up.
Dude, she
Yeah.
wakes you up at 4 and then just whines.
You take her out, you feed her.
Because she's waiting to be put down.
No,
No.
she's. Hey.
Hey,
Hey. Hey.
you cool
Hey.
it, brother. You cool it.
Hey, watch it. I'm gonna throw some racial slurs your way. You keep coming at my dog.
I'm not coming on your dog at all.
Yeah,
Not
you
coming
wish-
at my
you
dog.
wish you were.
You wish you were.
What do you think?
Dude, you see, have you, first of all, her nipples are as large as ever for some reason. Have you noticed
Well,
that?
Ben's going to have to lactate her when
I
you
have
guys
not.
get home.
Also, I like how she has just a nipple in the middle of her chest.
Yeah.
She has a weird misplaced nipple.
It's probably a tumor.
It's
sounds
not.
like 40
hey,
years old.
Hey,
Hey.
hey, hey!
She's in
Hey.
good shape.
That dog was around for the First World War.
She's doing all right for her age.
Yeah, she's okay.
She's
Dude,
just-
any dog that's 15 is okay. Like,
she's just
if it's
been-
alive, that's
Yeah.
that's
She's
the
gonna
problem.
win the Guinness.
Hey, hey, hey! I don't like this disrespect from this guy.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
We'll,
do you
we'll-
mean?
We'll bring her on next
Exactly.
podcast episode.
I feel like you're disrespected
almost
by making
brought
her
her today.
wheeze with one eye for the rest of her life.
We'll bring her on next episode.
You can probably hear every
I
breath
want
she
to hear her
takes.
whine in the corner. She's gonna be in the corner. Hey,
That's
hey, hey!
No, she can breathe.
She can breathe fine.
Really?
Yeah.
She's an active dog. The problem is she's just active at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Active
and
at
doesn't go
walking
back
in the
to bed.
walls and not sleeping.
Hey, hey! What is this?
Actively
Yeah, what
fighting
is this?
cancer.
She does have like some weird, but those
Lumps?
are like
That's her fight.
juice spots. I think the
It could be
where it's like
worse.
fluid that builds up, so it's like a weird.
Ben's gonna go home and milk her, and you guys will be fine.
We do need milk. We're out of milk.
You
Are we?
drink a little
you drink
Noel
all-
dog milk?
No, it's because
I would drink dog
there's a lot of cereal. I had to get.
No, wait, no, I wouldn't.
Hit the link in the episode description. Get 25% off your first purchase at CBDistillery. There's free shipping on orders of $75 or more. You get gummies, oils, chocolates, drink mixes, bombs, and even more chocolates. You can shop by benefit too. CBD to help relax, for help sleep, for pain relief, and it's even good for your pets. There are new Delta 9 THC gummies available in states where legalized. Also, check out our merch. You can click the link in the episode description and in the Instagram bio at Schemin Dreamin Pod. We have things such as hoodies, t-shirts, mugs, anything you could dream of. Or you can check it out on snackspot.se/career/teespring.com. If you're interested in advertising on this show or our twin show, Two in the Cooler, email snackspotsports@gmail.com for details on how you can start reaching thousands of listeners in the Buffalo area and beyond.
Yeah, whoever. Did you leave the Apple Jacks open? Because now they've gone stale.
I was.
You ruined the Apple Jacks.
I was eating the Fruit Loops with
and
marshmallows.
you ruined the Apple Jacks.
So it's just you two pretty much at the house all the time?
Yeah,
and then a mother who
How often is your mom home? Like a month?
barely.
fairly.
Like if you had to put a number of
She's
days.
gonna try to pin the house on us, and that's a problem.
What does that mean?
Yeah,
It means she's gonna move with her boyfriend in Pennsylvania and then try to get us to have the house,
which we will sell.
which we will sell immediately.
And then gamble the money.
Well, no, that's
Well, we're
passive
getting an
income.
apartment together after we sell the house, obviously.
Together.
Yes. We're keeping this dynamic going. By that time, I'll have a divorce under my belt.
He's already in.
Come on. Yeah, I know I said I hate this dynamic when I woke up today at 1 o'clock.
You didn't wake up at 1. I woke you up at 3.
Oh,
What time did you wake up?
2.
Yeah, you guys gotta live together forever.
I hate the dynamic, but I like it the same.
We're never able to eat breakfast.
No, I mean you gotta ditch one meal.
Yeah, you
That
do.
is true. Breakfast, that is the most important
Listen,
meal of the day.
yeah, but only if you're
It's the best
serving
meal.
it Gary's way.
Yeah.
But
does
any
make-
other way, you guys might as well just skip it.
You
Yeah.
did make bacon the other day.
Today, actually, I went to 3 breakfast places and
Breakfast?
Breakfast.
Breakfast?
yeah, and they were all like 45-minute waits.
Where'd
And
you
I
go?
Went to Christie's, Poke Yoke, and fuck, what was the other place?
There was a wait at Christie's?
Yep.
You were right down the road.
Yeah.
TFDI.
Wait, where's Christie's?
Well, the one in Southgate.
Southgate.
Oh, Southgate? They got a good,
They got good breakfast.
Poke
they got
Yoke is a good
Greek
breakfast.
souvlaki wrap.
Poke Yoke's the best breakfast.
I'm not going to get a Salaki wrap.
I like Savaki.
Thank you, Jake. Go to hell.
I like Savaki.
Finish your story.
But yeah,
I'm
so
sorry
I
about
just
this
did it.
rude
I just
asshole.
all in all, I just skipped breakfast after
Yeah.
I went to those places. I was like,
Well,
you know what? It's not for
the
me
problem
today.
is you can never really go out for a quality breakfast.
No,
There are places you can get a quality breakfast.
but like all those
But
places,
for a
everybody's
wait, I'm
going
not.
to.
Yeah.
The problem is I'll wait for dinner. I will never wait for breakfast.
I'm there for
If
a
I'm
mimosa.
going out for breakfast, I'm not gonna wait a fucking hour for breakfast.
Waiting anywhere is a problem for me.
Yeah, I hate
Like
it.
I won't. Like if anything's over like 25.
If there's a
minutes.
bar, I can do it.
Yeah, bar. Helps.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bar helps.
bar helps.
And then I eat at the bar. And I
Yeah.
sleep at the bar.
Maybe
You
there's
get
a
kicked out of the
waitress that
bar.
passes by and you hype yourself up to sexually harass her, but you can't do it.
What's the last bar you two went to together?
Oh, Hamburg Tap Room.
What was that last
What was
weekend?
that?
Last weekend.
I don't remember that.
I just know because I threw up for the first time that night.
Yeah,
Really?
I don't remember that.
I had to have a
I've only
trash
seen
bag.
you puke. Maybe twice.
I had a trash bag next to my bed so I could throw up continuously.
Yeah. I
were you
puke all
drinking?
the time.
Everything.
I puke.
I puke all
used-
the time.
I went through a spurt where I didn't puke for a long time, and I puked every time I drank, and now I don't puke.
You
again.
puked after the Hofbrauhaus the one time.
Yep.
Is that when we
Was that
went?
the last?
No.
No.
No. It was 2 times ago.
When John came in.
Yep. I drank a lot of those beers. Those beers just destroy
Those
my
beers
stomach.
are nice beers.
They
They-
taste great, but they hurt your stomach.
The final couple
Everything-
sips
yeah.
are so warm by that
Oh,
point.
I love it.
Huh?
The Germans love warm beer. I love it.
That's why I don't. They
feel
deserve.
like I
They deserve
conquer
to
the
lose
world.
every war because of that.
Yeah, that's why they almost won 2 world wars. I can feel like. I
Well,
conquered
probably because of the
world.
food they're eating too. Like the
Yeah.
food they eat is basically food you eat in boot camp.
Prepared
Dude,
them.
bratwurst with some sauerkraut
Schnitzels?
on it.
Yeah, it's okay.
That's not
We're
great.
eating pretzels and sauerkraut. I mean, they're gonna try
Yeah,
to take
yeah.
over the world.
Yeah, that is true. I don't want to eat
They
sauerkraut.
want better food. That's what the British did.
Yeah, they're like, oh
They
shit.
had shit, and then they're like, let's go to India and get some spices. What do you want? You want browns? They eat beans for breakfast. It's disgusting.
There's food out there looks.
They
terrible.
tried killing Gandhi.
I do
to
want
get
to go out
cumin.
there.
Yeah. They wanted to kill Gandhi because they wanted to eat Gandhi. He probably tasted better than whatever the fucking English breakfast is. Those people
Beans
have
and-
no food. in
Yeah,
their
but I didn't
culture.
trust Gandhi because he was a virgin.
He says that.
Yeah.
He
sle-
says that.
Also, he used to sleep in a bed with like 20 naked
Why
women.
even do that? Just sleep in a bed by yourself. First of all, Gandhi's an ass.
Gandhi was a bit of a narcissist.
He's an ass. Yeah, he's like, oh, look how much I don't want to have pussy. I'm gonna sleep with 20 naked women.
Yeah.
I'm
Not
in
even-
jail. I'm not gonna
You know
eat.
what? Just sleep in a bed by yourself, then you fucking self.
Go to Red Roof Inn.
asshole.
Go
Yeah.
to Red Roof Inn.
Fucking go
Yeah.
starve in a
Stadium
corner. I
Inn.
don't care. Fuck off.
And then I know they'll raise a strike if I just don't eat long enough.
He was like the original like liberal celebrity narcissist like that. He was.
The libs that hate seeing Ben drink 2 blue lights with 2 cans of Rogues.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The libs do
podcast,
hate
though.
that.
The libs are
We're
steaming.
looking at 2 cherry cokes and an 8-year blended fucking whiskey.
Hey, this
How
is
is
not,
this
This is
whiskey?
not a liberal.
Try a
this,
sip.
this is a good
It's
communist.
it's definitely
lunch.
blended with vodka.
I don't really like whiskey.
I don't put your mouth on it.
Why?
Why?
You're just gonna pour it with Coke anyway, which is even more disgusting.
It's always
You
happened.
took my Rogue and put it in your pocket for later.
I do have yours, so
And you won't take it.
it's wet.
Yeah, it
See
is
that
wet.
wet stain?
You got a wet mouth, brother.
I have a wet stain.
I was
on my
spitting
pocket.
on it before I put it in.
Yeah, that's why I took it.
We're gonna sell it.
Congrats on hepatitis.
That's for later.
I actually licked every doorknob in this office before you got here.
There's not a lot of doorknobs. Only
No.
3.
In the
Oh.
whole building.
That's pretty sick.
Let's go around licking doorknobs.
Have you ever licked a doorknob?
I figured one of them would taste like Oreos, but I was wrong.
Have you ever just like licked one doorknob out of curiosity?
Well, if I start
did-
licking one thing, it's gonna
Yeah.
turn into another thing.
It's like crack.
I did the school bus to elementary school. I did lick some windows. I just wanted to. There was a taste. There was a certain taste when like the weather was cool and there was a taste to the windows.
Yeah.
And I did just have
That's
to,
hepatitis.
Bunch
for
of
sure.
kids not wearing deodorant.
Hopefully.
There's sweat on the windows.
Oh yeah,
Between you two, who do you think dies first?
probably me.
You.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I
You.
said you two.
You.
You.
Me?
I'm flipping it back because
Oh, I'm in my
Honestly,
twilight
we would
years
probably
right now.
team up and fucking kill your ass.
I think it's
I'd welcome it. You
It's-
guys would be.
I would be dying to.
You guys would be so scared by how unfazed I'd be if you two were murdering me.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I would be
I don't like your
stone-faced.
eyes right now. Yeah,
Yeah.
because we were talking before the show of how Ben almost raped you with a full boner.
Oh yeah.
I feel like that needs context.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
That's pretty much what happened.
You don't walk in on your best friend with a full boner and be like, what
You
are
followed me
doing?
up the stairs.
Yeah.
I was
yeah.
having sex. You weren't in your room after.
And
Why
were
did you need
were
me in
so
my
hard
room for you to
after.
I
have
was
sex?
wondering why you were upstairs. I wanted to drink a beer with you.
This is unlistenable.
It was 6 a.m.
Yeah, we might just cut this part.
No, we're keeping it in. You have to explain.
Ben
your
wishes
action.
he kept it in.
You shouldn't have changed rooms.
I seriously
Maybe
did
I
not see
maybe
it.
I needed an audience.
I didn't want to be the audience.
Nope.
I didn't buy a ticket to that show.
Audience is fun. Sex in public is fun.
Okay, but what? Tell us about the first time you masturbated.
Oh yeah. Okay, so there's a difference between. Keep this in. There's a difference between the first time you masturbate. I'm so glad
It's
you brought
way
this up.
funnier.
There's a difference between the first time you masturbate and the first time you like come and you realize you're coming. Because I used to masturbate all the time and I didn't know what the feeling was at the end. And then one time I was masturbating my soft cock and then there was this white stuff coming out. And I'm like, oh, that's what that is.
It was soft?
Yeah.
Were you just slapping it around?
Well,
On your belly and stuff.
This
You're
was
like,
when
"Ooh."
I
feel like it was his
in
wife.
middle school. Ben and Mom were home. They were
Mom, it's puking.
Ben and Mom were in the living room, and I remember running out of my room with like
Mom, I got milked.
I
slapped it.
We
till
got a
it milked.
ghost. We got
I
a
had
ghost.
cum in my hand. I was freaking out.
Somebody came in my hand.
I was freaking out. I didn't know like you could do that. I just thought that was something like the gym teacher did in your mouth. And I didn't know that you could actually do that yourself. So then,
I thought it had to be sucked.
I thought, yeah. So then, obviously, the next day I did apply to be a middle school gym teacher, but they said, no, you're still in middle
They're
school.
like, no,
can't
you
do
got
that
brother.
yet." They're like, nah, you got some time.
I know who your brother is. He'll do it for you. Right,
Yeah,
Bob?
no, there's a difference between, have you, like the first time you masturbated.
I thought I was pissing my pants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird, like the first couple times, and you don't realize what's actually going on.
Thought my
out there.
stomach was gonna
I'm sorry,
explode.
Emily.
It felt like I got hit with a shotgun in my
You're like,
chest.
"Whoa."
Yeah. And that's the best feeling.
Mom!
What is that?
Andrew's story, he told it on one of our episodes, but I think he has the funniest story I've
Of what,
heard.
the Disney Channel movies?
No, wait, he was on,
You guys masturbate to the Disney Channel movies together?
Faz does.
Sneak my hand in my pocket.
Watching-
Weirdly enough, though, we
Watching-
looked up the reviews for one, and Jessica Alba was in it, and she was like 13, and one of the reviews was about how hot she was in the movie.
Oh.
Yeah.
How long ago was the review?
It
posted?
was
like right after it came out.
It
Like,
doesn't. Ben,
No.
it doesn't even
No,
matter.
it
know.
was-
Hold on. It doesn't even matter how long ago the review
Dude,
was.
if you sat down and watched a Disney Channel movie,
You're not going to be like, oh, I know that 13-year-old.
yeah,
you know-
no,
Come on.
I don't think 13-year-olds are hot. I just wanted context.
were you
This is the thing.
13 on
It doesn't
IMDb?
even matter. The context doesn't even matter.
I might have been.
Nobody uses IMDb when they're 13 years old.
Yeah. It doesn't even matter.
Maybe
Dude,
they're more
that's,
advanced than we are.
We're going to move on from that comment.
Yeah, that's a tough comment.
I just wanted to know.
No, dude, she
Why?
wasn't in the Silver Surfer yet.
Why?
I just wanted
She
to
was
know.
hot in the Fantastic Four movies.
Jessica Alba.
Hot.
She's
She was hot as soon as she turned over, like...
Weren't you what?
Well,
turned
you
14?
were counting down the days on your calendar, were you?
I'm younger than Jessica Alba. Like, by about 20 years.
Yeah, she is almost 50.
You know what? I'll say it.
She still looks great, though.
Looks fantastic.
Yeah. But what were you going to say, man?
Yeah, we're going to try to defend
Say it, then.
pedophilia.
Say it.
I don't
Say
get
it.
the Jessica Alba hype.
Shut the fuck up.
She's
Shut
mid.
up.
She's mid milk.
Shut the fuck up.
She's not
Shut the
white
fuck
either.
Mid milk.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's a terrible take.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Okay, my bad.
Oh,
Who's
you're
your- who's
single
your
now.
elite milk?
Oh, I'm single now. And I'm
Elite
gonna
milk?
diss
Yeah.
Jessica. Shut the fuck up.
Who's your elite milk?
Shut the fuck up.
Give me an age group.
From like 40 to
Angelina
like
Jolie.
55.
Oh, you got J Lo, Jen Aniston still.
Jen Aniston
Jen
is not
Aniston-
as hot as Jessica Alba right now.
She is not as hot, and she's never. First of all, back in the '90s, she wasn't even hotter than Courtney Cox. Courtney
That's
Cox
such a
was
bad
the hotter
thing.
girl on Friends.
We talked about it.
She
the other day.
ruined herself though. With
She
that
did ruin
fucking
herself. but
Botox.
Back when she weighed like 90 pounds with that black hair, oh my god, that was the perfect woman.
90 pounds.
Yeah.
Crippling.
You want a heroin girl physique, Ben. You don't understand this. You
heard it
cut that.
right from the source there.
Cut that.
No, keep that.
Keep
in.
everything that we've said in here.
Keep it in.
Don't
You,
put a
you
thing.
want a heroin girl physique. That's the title of the episode.
Heroin girl physique.
Heroin girl physique.
Yeah, well, that's the title.
There's a certain.
That's
You
your
wouldn't
ideal
understand.
woman.
First of all, how am I the bad guy?
What's the weight group that you're looking for?
Shut the fuck up.
80 to
He
93
was talking about
pounds.
Jessica Alba being hot at 13. Can
I
we go
never
back
said
on
that.
Okay, yeah, that was pretty bad.
Yeah,
too.
come
She's
on.
not hot
That's
now.
the only thing I.
I'm sorry, I like slim black
So
hair
you
girls.
thought like when she was 13, you're like, hold on, but
Hold
now
on.
you're like, nope.
I didn't even watch the movie.
What was the movie called, Fez?
Punks.
Pugs?
Punks.
Punks?
Yeah.
He watched it. He jerked off to it.
What?
We used to live together. That's what he used to do.
You guys still live together.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're back to
No.
being
It happened
roommates.
yesterday.
Did you move back home too?
Yeah, my neighbor got murdered.
What?
The guy that lived above me.
Yeah,
he
Faz
got
killed
murdered. No, I did not.
If
died
That
on-
was a little. That you can't just drop.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You pretty.
If we
dropped
have
that
any
very casually.
police listening to this podcast,
Did
we
you
have
murder
our
him?
suspect.
No, I
You
think it was
gave
actually
sex
a
with him
suicide.
above, and then you drilled a hole in his skull, and then poured like some chlorine in it.
No,
and
he put the
strangled
hole
him?
in his own.
But it was a
skull, I
lover's
think.
quarrel, so you
Okay,
got him
yeah.
back.
No, actually, the wife took the kids and moved to Florida immediately after, and the
So she
truck
did
he was
it.
murdered.
She did it.
There's a chance.
Because where does she live in
Well-
Florida?
Fuck, hold on, give me a second.
Should we all just get an apartment together?
Good.
Good.
That wouldn't be
One
bad.
bedroom?
Yeah, one bedroom.
Obviously one bedroom.
Yeah,
Come
there
on,
was-
Ben. Obviously one bedroom. We're all sleeping in the same bed. We have to shower together at the
I've
same
been-
time.
Yeah, I've been looking at places. No pooping while someone else.
Spring
is
Hill,
out.
Florida.
That sounds like a trailer park.
It really does.
I want enough room in
I
our
hope she beats the trailer park allegations. I'm gonna look it up on.
No,
Well-
Spring Hill, Florida sounds.
Ben,
That sounds
I
great.
want enough room in the bathroom so I could poop and I could hold both of your hands at the same time.
You need
Just
support.
help me through it.
You need
Yeah.
support.
I need support. Women support each other.
Yeah, us women got to stick together.
Exactly. Through a hard time like that.
I can't tell if this is.
Let me
What are you
look
looking up? Gay
Spr-
porn?
Spring
Yeah.
Hill, Florida.
It's by Tampa.
Is it about your neighbor that got murdered?
Yeah. It's,
Is that why you moved out?
yeah. We kind of had to.
He was a suspect.
Yeah.
No, my lease was up. No, I'm kidding.
What
sold
is
it
so
on-
special about Spring Hill, Florida? Taking the views of wildlife at parks or nearby beaches. Yeah, that's fucking.
You guys should move to Florida. I think you guys would thrive. down
Hell no. I'm not
I
living
did
in
just.
Florida.
Did you ever watch Midnight Cowboy?
there. No.
Oh.
Why?
I did watch that the other day. And towards the end of the movie, the two guys are moving to Florida together, but the one guy dies on the way.
Let me get a sip of that. I want some whiskey.
Yeah, I
No.
think you guys should absolutely move to Florida. together.
Yeah.
You guys would do great there.
So Midnight Cowboy is a great movie.
They might crown Ben the king of Florida if he goes there.
I have
You-
been
you
called the
would-
Charles
you
Manson
would-
of retards.
You would be a Joe Buck in that movie. Joe Buck is the guy from Texas who moves to New York City, and his entire game plan for moving to New York City is to try to bang a hot MILF and get money. Then he winds up having gay sex for money. It's a great movie.
I don't hate it.
Life throws you curveballs.
I've
you
heard
know?
worse.
You gotta
And
swing
then,
through.
and then his friend is Dustin Hoffman, who's a crippled Italian, as they all were back in the
Well,
day.
Ben's gonna have to break your legs first.
I would love to be a crippled Italian.
Have you guys fought since you guys have been living together?
No.
We
I'm
don't-
not going to win that.
Yeah,
So
we don't ever fight.
I learned my lesson years ago.
He used to start arguments because he got off to it. He gets off. He's a pain is pleasure kind of guy.
Really?
But not in that context.
What kind of context would you need?
I don't know what you're
No,
talking
no, we don't need context. We move on, right?
Yeah, we
I asked for context once and we moved on.
about. Yeah, we moved
Well,
on.
you did ask context on how a 13-year-old girl looked.
I
in a
wanted to
movie.
know when
Yeah,
the
you
review
did.
was made. I had a
you did.
follow-up joke.
Yeah, why don't we go back to that?
I had a follow-up joke.
What
and
was
then,
your follow-up
Do you want me to
joke?
pull up the review?
She's hotter when she's 14? Was that your follow-up
No.
joke? You piece of shit.
It didn't flow. No, because now it didn't flow in conversation.
It sucks that Emily didn't see this movie, so we can't. So she doesn't even know.
Yeah.
What is this? 1999?
Stop fucking with that.
Oh. Way to be a typical white guy. We love our F words. Stop fucking with that, bro.
Hey, it's fucking... You know what this is? It's the fucking coffee shop. I want to open up a business on Elwood called It's Frickin' Hot Coffee. You know that, right? You know that entire Brandon? Emily,
Yeah.
you know that Brandon?
What?
Like white millennials who do like
Coffee
it's a
shop.
fucking hot coffee shop or whatever. It's
Oh,
they
so
have bastard coffee now. You know they have bastard coffee on Elwood.
so the review came out
It's called Bastard
July
Coffee.
2nd, 2004, and the movie came out in 1999.
Terrible.
They shut down.
It's
They
still
did
hot.
good.
Jessica Alba is what he said.
I would have fucking threw in a Molotov cocktail through their
Jake.
fucking window.
So the
Being
review-
bastard coffee. Oh, you're a bastard for drinking our coffee. Fucking assholes.
Your guilty pleasure is our coffee.
Yeah. Ugh.
Jake,
Bean bastard coffee.
so this review was 2004, and the movie came out in 99. And he said, I'm not going to read the whole review, but he said, so if you want to see a funny, enjoyable movie with a young but still hot Jessica Alba.
That's bad. Ben,
Context help?
Yeah, Ben,
Yeah.
Ben, why'd you write that?
Dude, I didn't.
Well, he doesn't think she's hot now.
I don't think.
I don't
think
think
she's
it's
up.
Not now. Not
Only when
she's
she
too
was
old.
13.
Yeah, it's like Selena Gomez. She peaked at Wizards of Waverly Place. That was the joke I was gonna make.
Is that?
You should have left that one in the chamber.
Yeah.
You're not beating the child molester.
Dicey.
So we found out he likes getting his nuts stomped. You killed a man.
Further,
you're a
I
child
never said
molester.
I like getting my nuts stomped.
What?
He said stopped.
I never said I like that.
He just likes blow drying him.
I don't even like that. That's just a practical.
Do you like seeing your pubes wave in the wind?
Yes, it's a practical way to get dry.
His grinder setting must be like a size 15 shoe. I'm just looking for a tall, buff man with a size 15.
Not too tall though, because I need someone that can blow dry underneath.
Yeah. They need to be
They
at
can blow
least
dry my
6'4",
No, you
6'4",
want-
96 pounds.
I need some guy to blow dry my taint.
You want a shorter twig to do that.
Heroin preferred.
Yeah, Jake likes his men all ribs and dick.
Oh, I'm not coming back from that one.
That's crazy.
It's out.
A gust of wind and you gotta find a new boyfriend.
Yeah.
Faz, if you were in a
A what?
homoerotic
There you
relationship,
go.
Okay.
what's your ideal man?
I don't
He has
know, just
blonde
a guy
hair.
that
He's
beats
sitting
the hell
across-
out of me.
Yeah, he has long hair. He's sitting across from him. He put his zit in his pocket after he chewed it. He's gonna use
It would
that.
be Jake Hutton, and I would be his.
I would beat the shit out of you.
You think?
Obviously.
You could just take me outside and just beat me to a pulp.
One, I think you're a weak bitch. I love you,
No.
but I also think I could backhand you. When
I don't
you're
think you
fucking talking
could.
back to me in the kitchen. If I had 2 beers in me and Sunday Night Football was on, I think I could backhand you pretty easily.
I don't think.
I would record it and put it on YouTube, and it would just be 2 gay retards fighting.
Your brother would be somehow involved in all this too.
My brother's feral. He's just gonna survive anything.
He'll-
He is. He's
He'll
a
bite your
raccoon.
neck out.
Yeah.
He would.
He once told me at a bar, "Can we fight? You'll beat the shit out of me, but I could take it." And I didn't like that sentence.
Yeah, I don't like that sentence either.
No, I think he's into like getting
Who, Sam?
dominated, like in basketball and shit.
I mean,
He's going after the biggest guy to get pushed into the paint.
because nobody's that bad.
I feel like Sam would get off to like getting into a car accident and flying off the windshield and surviving.
He's gonna
would
survive.
love that.
Whatever
That's-
happens, he's
Yeah.
gonna survive.
He's-
it.
He would
like a-
love that.
he's
That's
like-
what bothers me about your brother is, I do love. I kind of
His
like,
motor, his motor
Yeah.
doesn't
Yeah.
stop.
I love
I
the kid.
kind of like the guy. I'm not gonna say I love him. I kind of like him, but the fact that he won't fucking die from the shit that he does kind of bother me.
There's
It's
no
insane.
there's no consequences.
Exactly.
It's just
Never.
amazing.
Just
Yeah.
always back where he started.
Yeah. He. That's the thing.
It's like he's
He
respawning
never.
in Call
He
of
never
Duty.
lose. It's a respawn. He
Yeah.
never loses and he never wins. He's always like even Steven. He goes exactly.
It's like
back.
Monopoly, but he always ends up in jail.
Yes.
Yeah,
Like
Free parking space.
but he still passes go.
he
he
passes
gets
go
a-
every time.
Yeah, he gets a free parking space.
He hops in an Uber and passes
Yeah.
go.
He never loses. He never wins.
He respawns at the casino.
He does love the Beano. Who doesn't?
When's the
There
last
is-
time you went there?
It's been a minute, but I will say there's no better feeling than walking into a casino with cash in your pocket.
There's got to be at least one. better
There's a
feeling.
better feeling. What, sneaking into
Did you ever get the
guy's shower
fries
at
from
the gym?
Popeyes as soon as they're done? Like new, like
I
Like
don't
warm
get
fries?
I don't get fries at Popeyes.
what?
How's that? I get the Cajun mac and cheese, brother.
Whoa, wait.
Their fries are like their best thing.
Yeah, wait.
Not the chicken.
No,
You don't get
Too
fri-
spicy for you?
no. I like
Wait,
spicy foods more than you, and you know this.
I know.
Wait, hold on. You go to Pop. You've been raving about Popeyes.
I go.
You don't even
You've
get
never
their
even
fries?
been there.
I don't care. You don't even get their fries. You piece of shit.
They season them and shit. It's great.
You.
I get the
cocksucker.
Cajun mac and cheese. I'm a mac and cheese guy.
I've seen it
Or
eat the-
You
Cajun,
get a
Cajun
separate-
mashed potatoes. My bad.
Those are probably good.
They're
You
good.
get a separate order of mac and cheese, and then
No, mashed potatoes. Cajun mashed potatoes. My bad.
you
I
can get
misspoke.
all of them.
What, am I fucking Bill Gates?
What's
You
the
want me
most
to get 3
Popeyes
sides?
you've eaten in a day?
Oh, dude, I've been there for breakfast, lunch, and dinner before.
And you've never gotten the fries before?
I have gotten the fries.
But you don't get them all. You don't like the fries, is what you're saying?
I like the fries. I just don't
But
get them.
why don't you get them?
I
with
switch
the
it
sandwich?
up. I switch it up.
You're such a piece of shit.
I switch it up.
So you're getting a chicken sandwich and you're eating mashed potatoes with it?
Nope.
What are you getting from
4-piece.
What do you get out of
4-piece spicy chicken dinner.
They have good tenders there.
Yep.
But what do you get out of
4-piece.
this? You jerk
like
off
those.
in the fucking parking lot? What do you get out of this?
My
I've
hunger.
seen you eat the shrimp.
Yeah, I don't get that off.
You ate the shrimp
Fast
from
food
there.
shrimp is not.
Yeah, it's a ballsy
That's how
move.
you know you're gonna die probably before me.
Those probably gave him the hemorrhoids.
the diet is gonna catch up with you.
He's got a good diet.
No, because I'm back on the tuna.
Yeah, he's eating tuna.
I'm back
gotta
on
stop
canned
doing
canned
that.
chicken.
My
canned
cousin,
tuna.
I was talking to him before
I'm gonna
I
stop
came here.
eating again because the smells bad in my house.
Oh,
I
what do you
can't imagine
What
what
are
it
you
smells
going
like
Gandhi now? Hunger strike?
I did. Remember when I was 155 pounds?
Yeah, I thought. Yeah,
Brother, I'm gonna do that again.
that's your ideal body type.
I'm gonna do that again.
I was talking to my cousin before I got here, and I was like, he's like, I gotta get some food. I was like, what do you get? He was like, I want to get Taco Bell, but I know I'm gonna spend $60.
What?
And I was like, how are you gonna spend $60 at Taco Bell? He goes, well, I get 10 Doritos tacos,
Obviously.
2 of the beef or those
Obviously.
burritos, the stack, and like the dessert thing. And he's like, and then I get 2 drinks.
You can go grab a Coke if you want.
Yeah, hold on.
Grab me a beer.
Don't give me orders. Keep going.
You're living
Yeah,
under
so
my roof.
I was like, I was like 10 of those Doritos tacos,
That's a disgusting order.
and he goes, they're small. What?
You want anything?
Oh, no, thanks.
Emily, you want anything? I'm good. Keep talking.
What's the most amount of money you spent on fast food?
It would have to be when I was shit faced,
Yeah,
and it's probably a Mighty Taco order.
money's so good.
Maybe no, it would have to be a Jim's because I got to think of something more expensive. It would probably be like 2 subs, poutine fries, so probably like $50.
You don't like gyms, right?
I've never felt good after eating it.
No, you never feel good.
Because you're not supposed to. You're getting it at 3 a.m.
Yeah, but you ever gotten it sober? You already fucking take a sip?
What do you think I got in the middle of the day?
What's this?
Exactly.
Jake, why does this beer feel light?
I don't know what you're talking about. Ben, why aren't your kids living with you?
I don't have custody.
No, Jim's never feels good.
I've never eaten in the middle of the day. No.
I've never eaten it sober.
Yeah,
I'll
you
say
have.
that. I've never eaten Jim
You went
sober.
through a fat phase. You ate Jim sober.
Even when I was fat, I'd never eat Jim sober.
There's better subs you can get in the middle of the day.
Subway.
Nope.
You're out of your fucking mind.
He tells me how Subway is way
You wanna
better than
get
Jersey
punched-
Mike's.
Every time I go to Subway, it's the most. I pay $14 for a foot long.
For the worst sub you've ever eaten.
$16.92 if you get the double meat.
First of all, how is it $14 for a fucking foot long now? What happened to the
Cheaper,
$5 foot long?
it's cheaper than
Well,
Jersey Mike's.
Oh, they fired Jared and now
That's
they
why.
can't do it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they still have to pay.
Because he just
He's got the Bobby Bonilla
helped a couple
contract.
kids with weight loss issues. Now we fire him. Now we kick him to the curb.
Well, Ben's
that's
gonna
all
be the
I
new
have.
Jared because he eats
Yeah,
it
he
religiously.
I put my name into the thing, so where you get free subs for life if you change your name to Subway. I'm
You also have
entered
to
in the
fuck kids
raffle.
for it.
I think it's you're not supposed to.
I think you're supposed to name the first kid Sub and the second one Way.
No, I was gonna be Subway Hutton.
You still can be.
You can't be.
Well, no, they would pay the 8 to 10 grand.
If you
for
just
legal
do it, they
fees.
have to pay you.
Yeah.
I don't think they do.
Well, then you'd be like, I won the contest. Nobody else is doing this.
I also went to a Subway last time, and this guy was like, "I'll make you the best sub." It took him fucking 20 minutes to make. Dude, he did way too much with it. Wasn't that good.
How many subs have you had in like one day from there?
I've eaten breakfast, lunch, and dinner at Subway too. All my favorite spots. I've eaten breakfast, lunch, and dinner at least one time in my life.
So your breakfast sub is the same thing as your lunch and dinner sub?
Yes, steak and cheese on Italian urban cheese
Fuck.
for lunch.
You went through 3 of those. You probably spent close to like $40 there
That's a cheap day.
to get 3
For
fucking.
a fucking sandwich? You're out of your fucking mind.
Cheap day. I got 3 of them. And you're eating canned tuna.
I'm honestly getting pissed off. First of all, I'm not eating canned tuna. You are. I'm
He's
getting
eating-
pissed. I'm
You used
getting,
to eat fucking Caesar salads, which that smell of Caesar is worse than tuna.
Caesar is nice. It's a good salad.
It's the worst salad.
The
No, I
Romans
love Caesar
conquered half
salad.
the earth, Ben.
What?
The Romans conquered half the earth.
And what happened to them? Not like the U.S.
It fell apart because there was a lot of, you had the crisis of the 3rd century, and the empire split in two with the There was
Empire
a lot
State of
that
Mind.
went into that, Ben. And you had the Huns and the
Yeah, dude.
Physique
Didn't you ever
ops.
see Star Wars?
Yeah, you fucking idiot.
You're talking to some Star Wars nerd over there.
I do. I know
Let's do
everything.
that.
I hate Star Wars, but I know everything about Star Wars.
Sounds like you kind of like it then. You know everything about it.
Master, we have to get the Gungans to attack the Trade Federation. It's terrible.
I saw The Last Jedi in theaters.
Good movie.
It was horrible. I saw it in the first row.
Solid movie.
Uh-oh.
Dude, she Mary Poppin through the fucking space.
What the hell are you showing me? Kill me. Put a bullet through
All
me.
right, no, ignore that. I think The Last Jedi is
It was
probably
the second worst of the new sequels.
the better of the movies.
No, it was
It's the best sequel movie. I'll say that.
I think the Force Awakens was better.
Do you really? Because it's the
basically
same
just
exact
New
thing
Hope.
as The New Hope? You
Yeah.
like the same thing, you dumb fucking baby?
Yeah.
You like my cock in your mouth, you dumb baby? Because it feels familiar
Hey, you're starting
you?
to sound like Ben.
You dumb baby?
No, the
What do you mean by
cockhead
that?
baby's mouth.
Yeah, what do you mean
Stop
by...
it.
What do you mean I sound like Ben? Ben's been raping you before I have?
Oh, dude. Since before I go walk.
Wait, you're older than me. You're a late bloomer.
Ben's
Would it
been...
be funny if we just took turns raping Faz on mic?
Ben, what are the chances you name your kid Rogue?
I like the name
That's gonna
Rogue.
happen.
One in,
Rogenson.
Rogenson.
oh, middle name Zen?
Joseph Rogenson Hutton.
No. Oh, we got to think of a good first name for this.
Osama.
Rogenson is
Osama Rogenson?
Yeah.
Osama Rogenson.
That's another one.
I'll
It's
take
gonna
my
be
Mookie.
I'll take my wife's last
Mookie.
name.
Yadis Rogenson.
Mookie's
Hutton.
a good name. That should have been my name.
Luka. Yeah, it's gonna be an NBA player.
Mookie
Luka
Rogenson.
Rogenson?
Rogenson Hutton.
With a hyphen.
LeBron.
With a hyphen. There's a semicolon in
Yeah.
there somewhere.
No last name.
There's gonna be a 0 too.
Let me see if I can find somebody with the last name Zin, and that's who I'm gonna marry.
No, I think The Last Jedi was the best of the sequels movies.
Oh, you're a silly man. That was terrible.
You're a silly man.
I haven't watched it since I saw it in theaters, and I was in the first row, so that might piss me off too much.
One, I think half of it's not good, but I think the other half is so good that it makes up for it.
Making Luke into a dick was stupid.
I think that's the smartest thing you could do
No.
with that character. Yes.
A lot of people have the last
We'll
name
talk
Zane.
about this off mic because it's not going to be good podcasting. But
All right, so approximately
was great.
approximately 1 in 7,251,289 people have the last name Zin. Z-Y-N.
Rogenson. It's
gotta
not
find
going to
a
be Zin, it's
hotspot.
going to be Rogenson.
I just gotta find one.
It's
Gotta
going to be
find one,
Rogenson
Zin.
Hutton.
Yeah. I'm
good.
all in.
It's gotta be in like. It
And
gotta
guess
be
what?
somewhere.
It's going to be,
in
one
Cali.
is going to be the most ridiculous black name for the first name ever. Shut up. It's going to be the most, come on, you know it will be.
Why?
And then
Why?
Rogenson, then Hutton.
Why?
Yeah, why?
I don't know, it's going to be like Laqueef Rogenson Hutton. Emotep.
That's just now you're just naming the.
What do
mummy
you want
movies.
your kid to do when it grows up?
When
Like, if
it,
you could pick.
when it grows
It
up.
grows up.
We don't know if it's a boy or girl.
Yeah.
As a good father, whatever they want.
No.
In my honest answer,
Yeah.
I want him to be a shooting guard for the Dallas Mavericks.
What about a fisherman?
Yeah.
Oh, if they're a fisherman, that'd be kind of sick. I would eat all the fish.
A lot
Like
of crabs.
Whatever they want to catch. I'm a big fish guy.
Really? Wait, what's your top 3 fish?
Top 3 fish.
Yeah.
Like any.
Yeah, like
Like,
fish
are we
you
talking
enjoy to
like-
eat.
Are we talk-
Salmon, haddock, and tuna.
Are we talking like seafood fish? Like any seafood?
Any fish?
Yo, with the fish you eat, you
If it
fucking
lives in the
idiot.
ocean and you can eat it.
Okay. Salmon.
Okay.
Good.
Are we going no order? Because sea bass is up there.
Okay.
A good sea bass.
Sea bass is good. I do like a good sea bass.
So salmon, I eat the most of it. Sea bass, and you're an idiot if you don't put tuna in your top 3.
Tuna's
not
good.
my top 3.
Tuna's only good raw, I think.
Oh, I like the grouper fish too. You ever had grouper nuggets?
No, I'm not a giant fucking whale. in the ocean. I'm not eating
Yeah.
grouper.
You fucking
Hurtful.
no.
Sorry, I wanted to follow the Brendan
Do
Fraser
I want
diet.
grouper? Yeah.
What?
What?
Wanted to follow. The
That fell flat.
Hey, a good fucking baseball hitter has to go 3 for
Not
10.
everybody's a first round pick, you know?
Yeah.
I don't want to be a first round pick.
He's a draft bust. That's what Ben is.
So I'm a first round draft bust, or can I be a late round
You'd
sleeper?
be Anthony about it.
Yeah.
No, I'm number 1 overall. Make
You're
Be
like-
Len bias.
make 26.
Len bias.
You know what you are? You're like if
Not a
someone
bust.
got drafted, went into the locker
Len bias
room.
is an absolute bust. All right, Jake.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
If a
Ben
Do
is,
you know who Len bias is?
I don't fucking
Okay,
know.
so he was in
Is
the
he?
dead. Yeah. So
No, is he?
African American.
I wasn't saying that, but yeah.
Yes, he's African. He was.
I
So-
don't know who he is, and I don't care to know.
He
About him.
well, we need your take because me and
Sounds
Ben have been
like a
arguing
thug.
about this
Well,
for a while.
Sounds like a
I
thug.
think the city of Boston killed him,
So he was gonna be like the next Michael Jordan.
but he wasn't even drafted first overall.
Yeah, but he,
No, he overdosed on cocaine and died the night he got drafted.
my kind of guy. Never mind.
So
You
how
think
is
he's
he
a
a bust? Because he never stepped foot in a court, so he can't be a draft bust.
It's a
if
waste
you
of a
never
pick.
played.
Yeah, he can't be a draft bust. 'cause
It's a
he
waste
died
of a pick.
before.
He was a
But he
waste of a
died
pick.
before he played.
Dude, you tank for years to get that pick, and then you
Anthony Bennett's more of a bust. He won 8
First
games
of
without
all,
get.
scoring.
At least he got scored.
You know what it is? Don't tank in sports.
Ah, yeah.
This is what gets
Yeah.
down to. This is what bothers me about fucking tanking.
The Celtics
don't
didn't tank,
in
though.
sports.
Or shit.
No, they weren't. They had someone else's pick, and they had a really good team still. They didn't tank.
Hold on. This is what bothers me in sports. Is never fucking tank for sports.
Why?
So you're gonna get like a couple first round draft picks, and you think that's gonna turn your franchise around?
It does sometimes.
Yeah, it does.
If you draft right, it does.
Yeah.
Look at Houston.
CJ Stroud is a stud. He turned the whole thing around. He turned them into a
You
playoff
think
team.
they're gonna
And CJ Stroud and
and
Forgot the other guy's name.
Tank Dell.
Tank Dell, yeah. No, they picked
his name is
another guy in
Tank
top
Dell.
Yeah, but Will Anderson Jr.
Yeah,
Edge
that's who I was
rush.
trying
They
to think
traded
of.
back up. But Tank Dell's a big addition.
How do you
too.
feel about the Bills probably not making the playoffs this year?
We make the
That's fine.
playoffs.
Oh,
So we're a
we
hockey
might not.
We are a hockey town now.
Sabres are in a playoff spot right now.
Yeah. If we lose to the Broncos, we're officially a hockey town.
And the Sabres win tonight. They're the 3 seed in hockey.
Really?
Or
Really?
third place.
I mean, we're back to being a wagon.
Yeah.
I would rather have them start off. What are we? 7-6.
7, 6, and 1. Yeah.
I would rather be 7-6-1 than start out 12-0, get our hopes up, and then go on a historic losing
When
streak.
the Sabres are hot, they're really hot.
When they lost like 20 in a row, I
Yeah.
bet on them the last 10 because I
Yeah.
thought they were due.
Yep.
And
Every game.
They did. They delivered last year.
Yeah, they were okay.
They
last
got
year.
hot. Well, they got hot late last
The
year.
beginning and
They
the end of
almost
the
got
year.
to the playoffs.
Great. Yeah, they're missing by a point.
Yeah.
If there was no middle of the season, we're the
I
one
think
seed.
they'll be good this season.
This is
though.
what we were talking about with the NBA in-season tournament. This is unlistenable, but the
I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know what it is. It's
The
like a soccer
NBA
thing.
in-season.
I have no idea.
The NBA in-season tournament. Don't you think they should just cut down the number of regular season games to like 60?
Yeah, and
Cut
then
20 of them out.
66.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
cut-
they hate that players rest, and then they're like, let's have a long ass season that you have to play every game in.
Because
Yeah.
they don't practice enough anymore.
oh,
They cut down on practice.
Well, they're too busy banging porn stars.
yeah.
And
You know how desperate it is to
same.
be like, we're gonna give you money if you win the in-season tournament.
it's like 500
It's a
grand,
skeezy
right?
uncle move.
Yeah, I mean, I think
Yeah.
the
It's
way
your
they
uncle
do
in
it
the garage
anyway.
paying you for blowjobs.
I think having regular season games in between the in-season tournament is also so stupid.
It's
Like, how can
stupid.
you want to watch it if it's
Yeah,
broken
just
off?
cut down the number of regular season.
I think they
games.
just want the regular season to become competitive again.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
But what are they
why
gonna?
you do that? You cut down on regular season games.
But what are they gonna do to fix the All-Star games too?
They're doing East-West this year.
Yeah, but
West is gonna smoke them.
no.
The West is way better than the East.
Oh, my brain took me to LeBron in the East.
I know
his
you're
whole
from
career.
California or so.
Dame's now in the East.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Jimmy Butler.
Tyrese Halliburton's in the East.
Jimmy Butler.
Julius Randle.
Jimmy Butler probably wouldn't play.
He
Right.
probably wouldn't. Doesn't even matter.
He did have a great clapback at the fan.
That was so funny.
He's the best. I
Jimmy.
love
I bought my
Jimmy.
house in cash.
Jimmy. You need 20 points for my mortgage, and Jimmy Butler just took out his mouthpiece and goes, "I bought my house in all cash."
You guys are gonna do that with your mom's house, right?
Buy it in cash
We're
or
all-
sell it for cash.
First of all, we're all
Buy
going to
in
move
cash.
into a bounce house.
I live in your
back
basement
home.
with the ghost if you want me to.
Yeah.
yeah,
Come
go,
in the basement.
Do you think there's a ghost down there?
I don't comment on it because I don't want to piss it off. That's been my policy for years. I know.
Do you think Ben pissed it off?
Obviously.
I used to
probably.
get drunk and be like, if
Get
something,
the fuck out here!
if something's in here, do something.
Also, I think
Come on out, pussy!
one. I think
Yeah.
Ben was so drunk he was probably talking to a wall. So I don't. half of me doesn't believe in one, and then half of me watches what our dog Bobby does in the middle of the night, and I'm like, she's doing something that she shouldn't be doing.
You think Bobby's the ghost?
When me and Bobby are alone in the house...
What if it turns out Bobby's actually dead, like the Sixth Sense?
Oh, she's been dead for years.
She's like Bruce
She's
Willis.
a dog from fucking the Victorian era. She's probably 800 years old.
Yeah.
That jacket's keeping her alive. And she puts on.
Her little, like, watermelon
Yeah.
thing she has on.
And then she
Someone
gets
like
took
taking
it
her
off, though.
What?
Did you take it off?
I did. She was getting itchy.
Don't take it off.
Yeah, she'll turn to dust.
Ben, I learned that lesson. Don't take that off.
Was there
No, I
some
think
point on her?
Bobby's a fucking freak. She bothers me at night. There's a lot of running around at 2 o'clock in
It
the
could
morning.
be him, though.
Yeah.
No, this was. There's like BC. This is BB before Ben.
Before Ben
When
came
I was out.
Before.
When I was a landowner.
Do we have a new grading system
Yeah.
before Ben?
BB.
BB and
AD is
then
dick
Ben.
down.
Oh my god. That's gonna get caught.
Keep that in.
Could be
Yeah,
Anthony
maybe.
Davis.
I'm still friends with her.
Me too.
That's a good one though. Get off your fucking phone.
Why?
Yeah.
that was a good one, right?
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You put Ben
AD.
in a box.
ADD. Dick down.
Can we cut it out?
No, we're not cutting it out, Emily. We're not cutting it out. Right?
I'll write it down just in case.
We're not cutting that one out.
Alright, Jake, finish this whiskey and then we can head out.
Where we at?
58 minutes.
We're at an hour?
Yeah.
You can do like an hour and 10. You got another 10 in you?
You got 10 minutes in you?
Where do you have to be?
You know.
What's so important in your day? You're living back
dinner.
at home
Got
too.
dinner I gotta go to.
You got dinner?
Where you
Eat
going?
dinner.
You had a dinner last night.
Yeah, you
With
did
your
eat dinner last
boyfriend?
night.
He had a dinner with his boyfriend.
Wait,
last
did you eat
night.
dinner the night before that too?
He did. He had a dinner.
No, I went to the Sabres game yesterday.
But
He had a dinner last week. Remember that?
yeah,
He had a dinner with his boyfriend last week.
yeah, you did go out.
It's weird how they keep coming up.
Yeah, they come a lot, don't they?
Did you like the Sabres game?
Yeah, they won.
That's a fucking.
They won.
That's one of the worst questions.
Drank like 4 of those giant beers for $50 each.
Yeah, but they taste better.
They taste really good though.
When
They're
you
good
pay
beer.
more, they taste better.
You think that's?
What's the drunkest you've been in the KeyBank Arena?
March Madness.
Yeah.
March Madness, drinking 2.
Didn't you owe a bookie after that?
No, I won it back on FanDuel.
Oh, I thought Kentucky
I did.
fucked you there. Live.
Yeah, because I cashed out $20 for 380 on St. Peter's to beat Kentucky. Cashed out before the game and then put 1,200 on Kentucky.
St. Peter's and Kentucky. I think that game finished like 14-12, right?
Went to overtime.
Yeah, 14-12. St. Peter's won.
Kentucky could not score.
St. Peter's School of the Blind beat Kentucky.
They should have disability like playoff tournaments, right? I want to see the school of the deaf take out the school of the blind.
There is the Special Olympics.
There is the Special Olympics.
Okay, but they're like
Yeah, but you hate them.
no. I mean that doesn't count because they're
You
like they're
always-
hyper athletes.
You always get so angry watching it because you said they just can't move like
well
other
one
people.
What, you think they're Michael Phelps?
he does.
yeah one I can move better than a lot of those kids. Let me tell you, I'm a better athlete than half of those people.
He's
on
gonna
the board.
fake
I
it.
hope.
He's gonna fucking fake it to fucking see the Hooters girls.
I'm gonna pull Cartman and then I'm gonna lose every single event I enroll in.
Not even close. Like,
Not even
that's
close.
that's one of the
I'm
funniest
just
episodes.
smoked by them.
$50 Shakey's gift card though.
$50.
Shakey's gift card.
You see them on the sidelines. They're just like instead of Gatorade, they open up a pack of Skittles, throw it all in.
Marshawn Lynch.
Dude, Skittles are their HGH.
Oh yeah, they love them.
Don't you love a good skill, Ben?
I haven't had Skittles in a while.
Really?
You're more of an M&M guy.
You like
I
Smarties.
don't like M&Ms.
Yeah, you're.
You like Smarties.
We can end the episode.
No, I just smoke them.
Yeah. Any closing thoughts, Ben?
If I was in a room with Hitler and a weed addict and I had 2 bullets,
I would shoot the weed addict.
I would shoot Hitler twice so I could strangle the weed addict.
Yeah, we're not even getting into that.